Hey everybody, Sweet Potato Aim here. How you hot spuds and tater tots doing? It's a fantastic evening, and I'm excited to be back on the Spudcraft SMP. Ooh, getting a little dizzy. Tonight, I should say, we're going to be doing some base cleanup, doing some general maintenance around here, and then maybe a little bit of resource grinding. I need to get a bunch of sand. Let me know if the mic volume's okay. I did some adjustments. It sounded good to me, but I never know how that translates to Twitch until I'm up on Twitch. So let me know if it's too loud, too soft, whatever. I just added a little bit of gain, so because I just noticed in some other streams I've been doing, it seemed the balance was off. Let's just put it that way. So hopefully that's a little better now, and I didn't make it like terrible. So let me get my audio back up on here. And let's see. So number one base maintenance cleanup thing. Oh, I need these. So the last Spudcraft episode or stream I did, the cactus farm. Cactus farm has been working wonderfully. I've AFK'd over here for a little bit, and oh, did somebody leave a follow? Dilly Sweat, excuse me. Thanks for the follow. I didn't even hear the alert go off. Thanks so much. Welcome to the stream. We're just getting started here. What was I saying? I got distracted. Cactus. Yeah, so I did a little AFK and I got this much cactus. That should be good for a long time. But just in case it's not, I can always AFK over here overnight or something. So what was I saying right before that? Oh, maintenance, what we're going to do. I don't think it has anything to do with this. But one of the things I wanted to do was finish off what I'm calling the DMV. So my little area here for changing all my villagers, it's actually workplace development is what I call it. But I don't want this stone. This stone is ugly and it's boring. So I want something else, but I'm not sure what. So maybe you guys can help me out. Maybe you can give me a suggestion. I was leaning towards some type of concrete. I would love to do terracotta, but I have 0 terracotta right now. Unless I go smelt a bunch of clay, which I don't think I have any raw clay. I think I made it all into bricks. So, I guess you don't smelt the clay, do you? You just turn it to terracotta. I don't know. I've never made terracotta now that I think about it. I've always gone and dug it up. Which I have yet to go out to a mesa biome, because that's way out there. And, yeah, I don't know if I want to make that trip tonight. I guess I could, because I have shulkers and I've got my elytra. I could go out there and get a few shulkers of terracotta. Maybe I'll do that later. Because I was thinking maybe a nice cyan terracotta back there. But again, like I said, let me know your thoughts. Maybe you got some better ideas. But in the meantime, I need to get my dirt. Because I got to do one of the big base cleanup things is I got to do a little terraforming. And you'll see why in a second here. So since early on, I want to say the first week or two on here, I had this librarian little knoll up here, right? Top of the hill. I still have to put a couple of villagers in here. But one of the things is I built it very precariously on this edge, and I need to actually fill this sucker in, right? Oops, I needed torches too. I guess I'll fly back, get torches. So anyway, I'm going to build the shell of that and just torch up the inside. That way I don't have to waste a lot of blocks. But I think that'll be great. That'll give it some life over there. Maybe I'll bring some bushes over there and, you know, make it look kind of pretty. In fact, let me grab some bushes since I'm over here and talking about it. I think those are mostly birch over there, so I should probably use... I think an oak leaves will be pretty good. Boom. Just that way it doesn't look like a bunch of birch leaves on the ground. It'll actually look functionally different. So, probably all this grass that I have... Oh god, I hope that's enough, but it probably won't be. But I think the first step is to kind of just determine how I want this hill... the line of it to go. And I think I want to kind of just follow this natural line that's cutting through here and then join it up to the back side of these hills and then cut it across so it joins to there. And then obviously I'll put the roof on it and light up the inside I'm going to do a little bit of pre-lighting just because I don't want to have to go in and battle a bunch of creepers when I go to light it for real. So one of the other things I want to do tonight is I need to go get like 4 shulkers of sand because reasons, because concrete reasons. That's why. That and oh, what was the other thing? Osana Starry and I are going to build a gold farm together. He wants to collab on that, and there was something I was supposed to be getting for that. Oh, magma. I need to get a bunch of magma. Because I have some. I think I have like 9 stacks. But I'm probably going to need a lot more than that. Because we're building a crazy gold farm. I think we're going to try to build it at the bottom of the nether. For maximum spawnage. Let me fly out of here and fly back. But yeah, so that means we have to clear out an area in a lava ocean, which is going to be absolutely fun, I say sarcastically. It's going to be a challenge, though, and we don't shy away from challenges. Sweet Potato says nothing is impossible. You just got to put your mind to it and try hard, right? So it's going to be difficult, but I'm going to make, probably also tonight if I remember, don't let me forget, I got to make a bunch of fire potions. Fire resist potions, I mean. Those are mostly for Osana Star because he's scared of going in the fire. Oop. Try not to drop down too far because I don't want to have to keep wasting rockets flying back and forth, back and forth. But that's pretty good. I think up here I can wait to light up because I have to figure out how I'm terraforming it. I probably am going to cover this up, though. I think that's good. I think that's pretty good. It's enough pre-lighting. Get one more here, I think. Because like I said, that line's going to come right across here. And I'm going to try to make it so that it basically just comes in here and links up. And I may have to get some sand to terraform in the front just to blend it, but I'll worry about that once I go actually gather some more sand. So now's the fun part. Now I just get to start slapping down some blocks to get the general shape. We'll have to do some assessing as we go, and then there'll obviously be some like, you know, going back and making sure we're happy with it, etc. Because I don't want just like a straight wall up. Ow. Oh man, yeah, I was actually supposed to play It Takes Two tonight, but my playthrough partner, I don't want to say he punked out on me, but things came up and he's busy. So unless he happens to hop on later, I'm probably not playing that tonight. But there's a chance. There's a chance if he gets back from what he's working on and says, "Hey, let's go," then the Minecraft might get cut short, and it might be It Takes Two time. We're really enjoying that game. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. Highly recommend. If you haven't bought it yet, find a friend who has it and get the friend pass, or go buy it yourself because it is worth the playthrough. And I don't say that lightly. Anyone who's watched my channel knows I'm very particular about games that I both like and recommend. Alright, keep forgetting to check chat. Okay, nobody's chatting it. That's good. Because I would have felt bad. You've been typing in there, and I'd been missing it. I gotta find a better solution than doing chat off my phone, because it's so tiny, so hard to read, and I miss all kinds of stuff. Like I missed the follow earlier. I legit didn't even hear it. I don't think it played. Hold up one second. I'll make sure I don't have that muted. Yeah, I legit did not hear that at all. Interesting. Maybe it's while my intro was going. The intro is pretty hype. I really like that song. Boom, boom. Alright, I'm going to fly out real quick and see if this is starting to look good already. Oh, man. Alright, what do we think? Yeah, it looks... I think once... Yeah, that comes up, that's going to look pretty natural. Considering right here, it's a pretty sharp drop-off naturally. I think I'm going to start bringing it up a lot more rapidly. So that way it blends slowly and then like ba-boom. Kind of like a... what are those things in math called when they graph them and they like go whoosh? Polynomial function? Is that right? I think that's right. It's been so long since I did actual math homework. Oh, that's a bad block. We don't like that one. Alright, but like I said, now we're just going to go a little bit faster just to start blending it here. And I'm actually going to maybe blend these a tiny bit better too, so it's not so jarring. It is a really weird shaped cliff though. There's not much I can do about that. Oh, I don't want that one there. So much of this terraforming is just like a feel. You get a feel for it. And I hadn't done a lot of it honestly until this world we're on. But I want to say I enjoy it because it can get a little tedious, but seeing the fruits of the work is very enjoyable. I have to sleep soon. Okay. Alright, and I'm going up probably a little bit too sharply here. I'm going to start rounding it off just because I have all that distance to cover, and I don't want a ton of real estate up here that I have to, you know, put bushes on, decorate, etc. I mean, at worst case, I could just slap some more birch trees on it, but trying to avoid that. Oh, nope. Don't want any excess blocks because those become very quickly big old spawn spaces. Now these still have to keep coming up pretty sharp on this edge. Alright. See how we're looking. Oh yeah, that's looking really good. And how we looking on dirt blocks? We've used probably about a quarter of what we brought over. So, woof. But I do have a dirt block maker, or I'm sorry, a grass block maker, and tons of dirt. That is super grindy. Oops, I don't need to come in here. I need to sleep on my couches. But yeah, oh my god, making the grass blocks is so grindy. But push comes to shove, I can just actually throw some dirt in here and that'll probably be fine. Alright, now we'll start bringing this up here. Yeah, and this here should be a real gentle slope, almost like, I don't want to say like stair steps because that would be too uniform, but it shouldn't be very prominent. So I can even do things like this here to really, really blend it in real nice. Oops. Waste not, want not. And then, like I said, I'll just get a little steeper here. I'm actually gonna bring it down. Ooh. Can't really bring it down there, can I? Because it has to be really tall right here to link up to there. Unless I do, maybe I should do like a little steeper slope off this, and then a more gentle slope. Maybe I'll try something like that. Again, just for the challenge. So we're pushing ourselves. Not crazy hard, but, you know, trying to develop some new techniques. New to us, not new to, I'm sure, the more pro people up there. Trying to keep it a little hopping fresh, a little entertaining. Surprised I'm actually this energetic tonight. I didn't drink much caffeine today. Had some like this morning, but I got like 4 hours of sleep last night. Ow. Why? Because I was up super late, like 2 in the morning late. Had to be up at like 7 something early. So I guess it's like 5 hours. But anyway, making pork jerky. I was doing the second batch of the, I made like a sweet, it's supposed to be a maple one, but I didn't have any maple syrup, so I used like a darker honey, so it has a more like earthy taste. Oh my goodness, it turned out fantastic, but dang if it didn't take forever. Absolutely forever to dry out. Then it severely stuck to the pan because of like all the sugary sweetness. I don't know if you ever made candy, but if you make candy, that's there's words I want to say that I'm not going to say, but that stuff, that stick of sweet stuff, stick of goodness, and man, it sticks to everything. So it took me like 20 minutes to get the jerky off the pan. Like, it was crazy. Alright, so I think, because we have this natural depression here, so I'm naturally depressed. Anyway, I think I'm going to bring this down actually and just blend it to like right here. And then this will look a little less odd. And then I'll definitely do, I'll definitely do the lower section kind of to here, because it'll blend in there. And then we'll just raise it up to match. Assuming we don't run out of dirt, which we're probably going to. Or run out of grass, I should say. In fact, I have an idea. Grass blocks are harder to get than dirt blocks. So why am I using grass blocks? Sometimes I amaze myself with the dumb mistakes. Rookie mistakes. Absolutely rookie mistakes. Let's see, we have dirt here. Yeah. And we know what, we'll just take it all. That way we don't have to come back. Boom, pow, bang. Kapow! I love my little sugarcane island there. I think it looks... It's kind of random, but I think it looks cool. Or maybe not cool, that may be too strong a word. It's a nice talking point. Conversation piece. Alright, so yeah, I think we can just kind of do this and, you know, vary it a little bit. It'll start coming up like right here. Right, so then, you know, okay, I fell down here. Cool. Maybe I'll plant a tree here, or I'll put some bushes here. And then the slope, you know, obviously it's a little more steep there. Coming along. I think it's looking good. Alright, so honestly, timeline-wise, this is probably going to take about half an hour. Counting the time not counting the time we've already put in. So probably about an hour in, we'll have this done. I don't like that. That looked ugly. So yeah, if the terraforming here is a little boring, won't hurt my feels if you tune out, but please come on back because we'll be doing more interesting stuff later. But I know how it is. I do that with people too. I'll be like, oh, he's doing that. Okay, cool. I'll be back in a little bit. All right. I think I'm just going to do a straight line back and get that blended in and then just work my way across. Then do the front piece. I think that sounds like a pretty decent plan. There we go. I think this makes it a little more varied and natural. We'll get some more flatter spots. Hills don't usually just go straight up. No. Get a little bit of a better blend right there. Alright, do a viz check. Ow. Oh well. Missed my mark. Yeah, you couldn't even tell that I just built that. That's pretty good. And then as soon as that gets blended down, that's going to look pretty dang natural. Ow. Gotta stop hurting myself. Twitch will ban me if I hurt myself anymore. Jokes. Alright, cool. Yeah, then I think I'm going to, this level here, I'm going to start bringing around. And maybe to about, let's see. That one I said, right? Oh, I think that's a good goal right there. Or maybe I said this one. I think I said this one. So I'll probably have to come up one more. That'll be a good mark to like head to and loop it around. And then this one can loop around to here. Like that. Right? Because then we start getting that blend this way. And then we start getting the blend this way. So... Oh, I knew it was going to fall. Oh, well, that's good. We can do some lighting while we're down here. Boop, boop, boop. Where else is Lugia needs it? I think we're good here. Lighting check. Yeah, and this is going to be a wall here, so no need to light that up. Oh, this here needs it. Oh, God, that was me. I thought that was a creeper falling. Did that not sound like a creeper? Hopefully those two torches light that up. But you know what? It's not a huge deal if things spawn under here. Because it's not like I'm going under there once this is built. If somebody else builds something around here, or if I build something around here, I don't want to have to worry about, like say a mob farm. I won't have to worry about mobcat being eaten up by spawns under here. And then I have to come under here to light it up anyway, later on. And yeah, I know I'm wasting a few blocks there, but you know what? I have so much dirt. The dirt I don't care about. And this is going to have to be steeper, so this kind of 2 blocks, or even there, like so many blocks. It's what it's gonna be. So yeah, let me take this line now and bring this line across. In fact, I'm gonna actually bring it in a diagonal to link it up to that spot right there. Yeah, I think that'll work. Boom. Because then that gives me, how many blocks do we got to go up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. Yeah. So then I can probably come out at least that many around this, if not a little more, and have some room to make a little hill. Because I don't want this to be like a super steep hill, nor do I want it to be a super elongated hill. Excuse you. So let's get a little test here. We kind of want to go up to, boom. And I'm not going to make it a straight, like 3 blocks out all the way down. I'm probably going to do like 3 to 4 and then 3, and it'll slim down towards the end there. Because it's kind of supposed to look like it's on the peak of a hill. Do I not have food? I do have food. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I think it's looking good though. And then I'm going to plant some more trees out here, and this will get sloped down too. Like I said, we're going to do all this upper area, and then I'll go do that front. So anyway, what's new with y'all? It's been a crazy week for me, just a regular work. I've been having to learn some new programming languages and stuff like that. Keeping my skills sharp. New technologies and all that good stuff. Not really new technologies, just new to me. So I hear people go, oh, I can't wait to get out of school or something like that. I'm like, hey, in the real world, you're always learning, buddy. Yeah, it's a little different than school usually, but that nightmare doesn't really end. Here you go. I'm gonna go overkill with the torches right here, just because it's an issue with the villagers up here. It's an issue I don't want to have to deal with at all. Bad. Go away. Thank you. And I think here I can slope it a little more gently, just because I have a lot more room to play with. And I kind of do want to build out this side a tiny bit. Just when I did this originally, I didn't have many blocks, and obviously ran out. And this I'm not going to make hollow. I'm going to make sure this is all solid. Yeah, let's get a good shape going here. And maybe I'll end up, if I do any decorating up here, I don't know if I'm going to do too much, like for the whole landscape, but maybe I'll do a little path coming through here, and like a little park bench, or who knows, something, just to kind of spruce it up a little. Yeah, we think. I mean, obviously, once it's grass, it'll look good. I think that works. Oh my god. It's tree's making me mad. I keep running into it and it's ruining my flow. Alright, I don't like that one. Boom. And I think that. Let me make sure that's not all dark. Now we're good. Cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Maybe a little more there. Let's see here. Man, this side is just so precarious. I might have to do a little terraforming on this side eventually, but probably not today, just because I'm not sure how much I want to do. And I definitely don't want to spend the whole night terraforming. That's no fun for any of us. I mean, if we had like 100 people in the chat or something going crazy, like that might be fun, but I ain't at that stage yet. Man, I ain't got that kind of time to build that kind of following. As fun as that would be. Especially now that the summer's hitting, man. I'm gonna have to be going out. I have to be hitting up the beach near my house. I'm gonna have to be working on outside projects. Mowing the yard. I also do some furniture making. And so I'll be having to work on that. I've owed my girlfriend porch furniture for well, over a year now. So COVID kind of threw a wrench in my plans for making that stuff, but there's less of an excuse this year now that we got a handle on everything. So I like that. Doesn't look good to me. Alright, so then what I'm going to do, I'm always talking about these lines. We're going to bring this line, right? We're going to bring this line across and try to match that up. Good thing we're not in the end, right? Which, I got screwed over in the end. Go check out one of my highlight clips where I have that Ender Pearl throw went awry. Not my fault from my perspective. Lost everything. I was sad. I was both sad and mad. What got going on here? Yeah, I think that works. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. Let's see, that matches up to this line. And when I say line, I want to make sure that's probably very clear to a lot of people, but I'm talking about, like, you know, elevation lines. If you've ever looked at like a well, an elevation drawing. But I feel like that's not something a lot of people go around looking at. So, but yeah, you have the contour lines to describe elevation. And that's what I mean when I say bring this line, that line. Half the time that's what I mean. The other time I mean that as like a ridge line, right? Like this isn't a contour line, but this is a ridge line. But then when I'm doing it on the horizontal, that's a contour line. Let's see. Oh, I don't like how that's looking. Yeah, that's a little better. And I think I want to bring... This is going to go here, but I think I want to bring this line all the way out to there or just back from there. Because that'll blend it around better, I think. Oh, I gotta go sleep in a second here. There we go. Well, that's looking fantastic. All right, and we're ahead of schedule. I said 30 minutes, but no, we're way ahead of that. One sec. Checking ye old text. Alright, no word on the It Takes Two, so we'll definitely be on here for quite a while. I wouldn't count on it tonight. That's what I'm going with. There we go. Let's take a few more looks in the daylight. Make sure we're happy with it. I think it's looking fantastic. I'm going to do another lighting sweep. It looks pretty good, except maybe I need a torch there. Alright, I'm going to work backwards from this side, just to keep some of these contour lines consistent. So we'll go from probably here. Dang, that grass works fast. And if I need to, I can extend out here as well with the dirt blocks. I'm keeping a good quantity of them here. So let's see, this line, I think it's there. So we'll just kind of build our way around here. Yeah, definitely that one. Okay. I think we can do without that one. In fact, I think I can do like that. Yeah, and if that's that should be above here pretty well. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty steep, but if I need to, like I said, I'll extend it out into the water just a little bit. Cut it off a tiny bit, who cares? It's not like anyone's going to the beach down here, so. Or if they are, they didn't ask for my permission. Ow, I didn't mean to fall. It's a private beach. It's closed to the riff-raff public. I love that word, riff-raff. So like posh, British, almost condescending. Kurt of the riff-raff just coming around. Pray tell, what would the Queen think of that? Alright, yeah, let's see, extend to the steepness I need there. I can get away with that. I'll take a look at it from above once we've done a little bit more. But we'll just keep going on these lines. Get this working. Yeah, it's gotta be pretty steep right here. I think, would that look okay? Maybe if I replace that with a stone. I probably do need to do that, like extend these out so it doesn't look like it's just sitting on top. And it's actually built into the hill. Either that or do this. But I kind of don't want Because like potentially a zombie could do that, and then they can't bash that door down, but we don't need to take chances, right? Yeah, I think I'll just come back with some stone brick and some, what is this, spruce? Yeah, spruce. Come back with some spruce and some stone brick and handle that business later. So we get the hill done. Right, but the top is looking fantastic. Once the grass all spreads, you'd never even know I was here. And like I said, I will have to come out here and probably do a tiny bit of lighting because I don't want a bunch of creatures spawning around here. And let's see, what did I do here? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then up. There's that 5 trapdoors per thing. Let's get those in. Just a couple of them, right? One. Well, I guess there should be one here, but on each of the big windows, so we'll do that on this side. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There actually should be one here, so I have the wood to make some more. No. I need to kind of hang on to these because I need them to finish out the villagers in here. And I kind of need those, not ready at a moment's notice, but it's better to have them handy than not. I'll just make some more or grab some more when I go get the spruce and everything else. Add that to the big old list to don't forget. I don't like when the 1-block spots are missing. There you go, just leave it like that and just have a big old hole. What do you think? No. No, sir. It is kind of weird building this from the top down. I'm thinking it might be time to get down here and build it top up or bottom up. Build it top up. I'm making up directions now. I'm just that cool. Yeah, this one's truly aligned. Yeah, this is going to have to be really steep. Yeah, really, really steep. Like, way steeper than what I'm doing here. Even with the building out a little bit. Not going to cut it. I'm probably going to need to go like 5 blocks up. Excuse me, can I jump, please? Thank you. Because that's there. So that means... that means this block connects there. So yeah, I don't think this is going to work. Nope. Leecher wings aggravating the ever-living heck out of me right now. Alright, so I might need to bring this in, because I don't want to go that steep. So, how do we do this? I guess I'll do like I did up there. I'll just grab a contour line and go across in a way that makes sense. And then just do that a couple more times and fill in the gaps. I think that's going to be the best course of action. So let's see, where does that links up to there, right? That's probably a good one to do. And yeah, this is definitely going to be out here over the water. But that's fine. I kind of anticipated this, so no big deal. All right, and then... Probably will snag those. Because I kind of don't want it... It's kind of looking like it's humping out. And I want it to be like curled in. If that makes sense. I don't want it to bulge out this way. I'd rather it bulge inward. Just because of this natural contour. It would look weird from an erosion standpoint if this bulged out while the rest of the landscape pushed in. Come on, you know it's almost sleep time. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. Alright, yeah, never mind. My 30-minute estimate is about to come true. We're about 10 minutes off from that. So, here, get a move on here. Alright, so this is going to be the standard here, and I'm going to bring everything that's below up to here. So now we just build up. There's gonna be a little weirdness here because I gotta blend on this side, but this side should be a little easier. I can do that. That'll be good to get a little variety there. It was not super steep, but just steep enough. And we'll go there, there, there. Oh, trying to think of how I wanted to do that one. Yeah, I think that'll look pretty good. It is weird building from the top down, though. But hey, we said we wanted a challenge. There's the challenge. I'd like to say challenge accepted. Then we'll just go a little steeper right here. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Pretty happy with this. Wasting a lot of dirt blocks, but you know what? Who cares? Oh, that's bad looking. And then we'll just do that, and I think that will blend really nicely. Let's get on out here flying and take a... Oh, what the heck was that? That car's being a little weird tonight. See? I did it again. The server's having a little lagged. Or is it all user error and I'm making excuses? We'll see. Alright, what do we got going on here? Oh, that looks natural. That looks like it belongs there. Also looks like a bunch of sewage or something, or mudslides happening. Alright, so we're going to grab another contour line, bring that across. Alright, let's see. Probably that one there. How are we looking on dirt? Looking pretty good on dirt. Dang it, that was the one I wanted to grab. Oh well. We'll just go with this one. That should be pretty decent. We'll go from here. How about that? That'll give us a little wiggle room. And, yeah, we can work from that. Oh, no. This is definitely going to have to be blended better here. And that's going to have to be lit up. What are we aiming for here, right? And this will get blended below a little better too. So let's do that. Let's build this contour line. The most important one, the base of the place. Base of place. I'm really liking this song. Just got my head bopping, my foot tapping. Believe you kids call it a banger. Get out of here. Nobody likes you, Kelp. Except when they're starving to death in the game. Then they love you. And you're their savior. I'll leave it in there. I want the dirt. And poop. Now everything should be lit up. There. This needs to be at least 2 tall there. Yeah. Sorry, that music had me mad distracted. It came out so much, it's gonna blend real smooth. It's not gonna be that steep at all, except for like right there. Everything else should go like 222. Maybe it'll be a little bit steep in this part. And I'm not worried about connecting it down under here unless y'all really like yell at me or something. But I think it'll be fine. I'm not doing this to get you know, like a prize judged for, oh my god, most connected underneath. How I feel about this song though. I'm gonna let it ride, but yeah, I'm not too crazy about it. Thing like that. Can you believe we're almost done here? This is crazy. I think I missed a spot there. Let me pop inside. Right, but I definitely got some extra little blocks here. We can do a little recovery. Like I said, waste not, want not, right? Nope, no gaps, no air bubbles here. No seeing through. Let's do that. That. And I want this one to come up. I guess it is going to come up higher. We got a silly little gap right here. And that probably looks fantastic, but we're going to have to sleep to find out. Alright, so what do I need to go back and get? I need to get stone brick. I need to get spruce logs. I need to get spruce trapdoors. A few birch trees. Birch saplings, I should say. Well, there was something else. I know there's other stuff on the to-do list. But there was something else I thought I had to go grab for here. Oh, that looks so good. It looks a little uniform right on that contour line. Don't like that. So yeah, right here where it's like 1-1, I think I'm going to bring that down. These two can be up. Those, I need to bring one of them down too. Just a little too uniform right here. See if that looks better. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. This spot right here, fix that up, and then I think that's it. All right, one more pass. I can see a couple more contour lines, but you know what? That's okay. That actually happens naturally. I don't know how much I want to actually put these oak bushes out anymore. I don't feel like I really need them. I think doing the birch saplings, I'm not going to do that many, but I think that'll be fine. Oops, I need my torches. Don't put my torches in there. Come on, man. What is it? 2.5 stacks of dirt left over. Man. No. I don't know what happened there. We should go probably repair the elytra too. But what was it? I needed spruce logs. I need more spruce logs. Okay. I only need 5 trapdoors for now. I don't even need that many stone bricks. Alright, I think that was it. I'm gonna grab some more oak logs and then, or not oak logs, well, spruce logs. And then get a little repair on my elytra. Someone figured out if it's elytra or elytra. One day I'll figure it out. Hey. I have my villager sounds all the way off so you don't hear these guys. It's so nice. It's just peace and quiet. That's it, yep. Alright, an hour in. Chalk one up. Cha-ching. So I'll do this little bit of, you know, sprucing up here. No pun intended with all these spruce logs. Let's take 12 over. I shouldn't need too many, but you know, hey. Actually, I'll take 10 over and make some more trapdoors. I'll bring over enough trapdoors to finish that other spot once I remove the rails from the villagers, like transporting the villagers over. Like that window right there needs one. 2, 3. Oh, I already put the dirt there. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, that's what that was for. I gotta get some flowers to put in there. I didn't think of that. But that's not a big deal. I can do that whenever. Hey, language in the song. Come on. I'm trying to clean up my act. Can't have Monster Cat playing these words. Yeah, that looks a lot better. That's way too much. That's a lot of damage. Let's take a little peek at that. Oh my goodness, so much better. Look at that. Oh, this needs to be built down a little bit. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Maybe I thought I was going to terraform a little more here. I don't know. It does look a little funny to me, but it's not that big a deal. Alright, let me see if I have to do any on the back side here. I don't think so. But you never know. Yeah, this definitely I'm going to have to terraform out a bit. I'll probably just do like a little line following this sand line right here, is I'll just build up from that. And then just to give myself a little more room here on the edge. I guess I don't have to, but yeah, why not? So let's see. Don't need those. I definitely need those. I was just trying to do that. Yeah, save those. I'll put those back when I go back. And so let's do a little Johnny Appleseeding and put out a few trees, huh? I don't want anything too close, but I definitely wanted one down here. So like right there. Probably one. Actually, I won't do one there. Actually, I will. Because maybe I'll get a tall one. That would look good if you came out through here and there's like a tall birch. What do you think? One down here, maybe? I don't like when they're on the edge. I don't know if that'll even grow. And I'll probably also come down here and bone meal a little bit. Should I? I don't like that. It's like water ran down here and just sort of washing it out. You know what? I think I'm just going to do the one tree right there. Maybe one here. Good thing I brought over 27 saplings, huh? Maybe one there. Because I don't know if that one's going to grow. But yeah, the next time I come over here, I'll just bring some bone meal and I'll slap some bone meal around, and that'll give me the flowers I need, and then it'll also give me a little grass there, kind of just shake it up. I don't think I'm going to do the bushes. If I did bushes just in the one spot, it might look weird. So I think that one is done. All right. I definitely need to go get sand. I need to make fire resist potions. I'm going to make a shulker of fire resist potions. Which makes me think I should make some brewing stands over here. I've been going over to my workforce development, but I'm thinking if I just put a few brewing stands up here, it's not really a place for them. I guess I could put one, I could just like slap one right there. What are they? They're like blaze rods. I don't remember how many. Blaze rods, glass, and something, right? What do I need? What do I need? Oh, it's just blaze rods and cobblestone, not even glass. Why is it not glass? It's like... Never mind. There's so many recipes in this game that don't make sense to me. And, where's my cobblestone? Question mark? So I put it all in here. I got everything stored away in shulker boxes now. Might as well make several of these since I'm here. I'm not going to put all these out, but... Yeah. I guess I could squeeze one in here. Yeah, I should do that. And not even have that one. I never have liked that saw there. I'm trying to think if there's another place I can put it. I should put it right here. Just come up and down on the saw. Boom. Alright, so what do I need for fire resist potions? I need netherwort. I need magma cream. Obviously bottles. Is it redstone to make it large, or is it glowstone powder? One of them increases potency, one of them increases time. I believe redstone is time. And the glowstone is potency. I need... Can I do both? I think I can do both. Right, 27 glass bottles gets me the shulker box full. What's in there? Sticks. Just throw those in there for now. Kind of want to just have a clear inventory and then fill it up all with bottles and then the few ingredients that I need. So I need to put some blaze powder here. And then magma cream, I'll need 9 of those. Right? 9 netherwort. I gotta be careful because I haven't started growing any netherwort, so I gotta make sure I don't use it all. I'm not gonna use it all today, obviously, but just in general. 9 netherwort, 9 magma cream. What else did I say? It's glowstone dust. I don't really have any dust per se, but I do have glowstone. Alright, let's see. Dang, I got no glowstone dust this whole time? That's crazy. In fact, that's all the glowstone dust I needed. I don't want to break too many of these, so... Actually, 3 more than I needed. That's fine, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Alright, so that should be all the ingredients I need, unless for some reason I need, redstone dust, so I'll grab that just in case. And like I said, all the bottles will be up here. I'm sure I can throw that in here. Fill all these suckers up. A little sip of water there, you know, just a little thirsty. Oh, we gotta stay hydrated. Tasty. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And then nether wart. Boom, 1 nether wart. Coming right up. And then we'll do same over here. 1, 2, 3 nether warts. Okay, we're gonna organize them in the order we're gonna go. While that's brewing, I'm gonna look up real quick if I need glowstone or the other one. What is it? Fire resist potion. Crap. So let's see. Yeah, I know how to make the basic one. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, they just made a basic one. There should be like a wiki article right at the start, man. Nobody's saying how to make it longer. If it's length, I swear that's there they say 8 minutes. Yeah, it's redstone. I swear glowstone got used, but maybe that's the health potion. Yeah, potion of fire resistance, potion of fire resistance extended. That's just a time one. Splash potions, I know how to make those. Lingering potions, I know how to make those. Oh, I didn't take any bottles out there to get dragon's breath when I fought the dragon. Cool. Alright, so I don't need the glowstone, so glad I broke all that glowstone to do that. Awkward potion. Tell you what's awkward is me breaking all that glowstone for no reason. Awkward. Yeah, it's gotta be the health potion that needs the glowstone, because that would make sense. You may have a more potent health potion when you add the glowstone. So, okay. Just thinking it through. Potion of fire, resist. Oh, I need redstone. Boop. Can't we live together? Do. Alright, yeah, we just need that down on the ground. Let's go, 1, 2, 3. Pow. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah. Just counting the ingredients I have there. Yeah. Just a waiting game. Alright. Need some doom music to kick in. Alright, well, while that's going, I'm going to check the messages. Oh, my Call of Duty crew is wondering where I am. I'm on the Spudcraft server. I don't have time for your silly modern warfare. Game is broke as heck anyway. Tried playing that yesterday, man. It wasn't even fun. Let's get a different song here. Let's get something else going. Alright, I'm gonna be skipping this one too because this is not hype. I want hype. We gotta get crazy here. It's not a bad song. I'm gonna say. Let's go to here. Let's see what's going on in the world of dubstep. There we got awkward potion. The good news is, with us sitting around over here, all this is helping me generate cactus and wool and all that good stuff. I wanted to rename this. We're gonna call it Hocus Pocus. Ah, I can't spell anything. I don't want to dye it too. Where should I dye it? I'm thinking pink. Never use pink, but potions are mostly pink. Alright, so then these two, and then I'm going to just do one more stand to do the last three. Alright, this works out. Put these away. But yeah, that's going to come in super handy when we go to do the gold farm. It's a zombie pigman farm, for anyone who's not familiar with building a gold farm. But Osana Starry is sick right now. Not COVID that I know of. So he wasn't getting on and playing this. Just kind of rest up trying to get better. I remember to enchant this trident. Oh, and that dragon egg you saw there. So that's obviously from the dragon fight. And that's, I'm going to put that in the shopping district. And that's going to be like a centerpiece or something. But I got to be pretty dang sure where I want to put it, because I don't remember how we go about breaking it. And I don't want to goof it up and like lose it. Oh, gotta sleep. Alright, so what were the things I said? I need to get sand, I need, could go get terracotta, and, oh, magma. I don't feel like getting magma. Getting magma's boring. Getting sand's kind of boring too. So I'm thinking maybe we go ahead and try to fly out and find the place with all the terracotta. So that means I'm gonna have to pull up my handy dandy map. 1 second. Boom. It's the stronghold. Where did I put... There we go. Go to chunk base. Find it. Alright, that's desert. Where is there a... I don't even see one on the map. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Holy crap. I gotta go all the way to negative 3,000, negative 3,500, 3,500 basically. That's crazy. That is really far away. There's actually another Mushroom Island over there. Oh, crazy. Whew. Okay. Let me see what else is out by it. Maybe there's like a, what do you call it out there? Woodland Mansion? Oh, if only I could be so lucky. Oh, good lord. The closest Woodland Mansion is outside of the bounds of the world that I put on. I bound our world to 10,000, 10,000, right? I'm still not even sure if that's 10,000 each direction or 10,000 total. But regardless, this is at almost 12,000. 12,000. That's the nearest Woodland Mansion. And I'm scrolling out even farther on Chunk Base. I don't see any besides that one. This seed is not a good seed for Woodland Mansions. That's what I'm seeing here. Well, there's two more. You want to hear where they are? Negative 26,000, negative 26,000. Everything's kind of squared away. That's kind of weird. Good lord. Won't be going to any Woodland Mansions on this server, that's for dang sure. I have to resize the world just to do that one, which isn't actually that hard. Since I'm an admin, I can just type in the command boot, world is bigger, who cares. I just only limited the world because I didn't want people just going like, I'm going to be a jerk and fly off to 1 million that direction. And they just use up all the hard drive space by loading chunks. Alright, last 3 potions right here. Can I get these ones? Yeah. Almost done. And that'll be 2 out of many tasks done. Boom. Alright, then I'm going to put this... Oh yeah, it's my netherite finding stuff. This is my de facto project box now, but it's the project box for project boxes. Which reminds me, I should put this Blaze Farm box. Let's get all that in there. Those 2 buckets were for lava, I think. I actually made this kit for Lamb 2, but he hasn't been back on because of other obligations. Which is sad. I was hoping he'd be able to play a lot more, but I think we've, I don't want to say lost him for good, but pretty much lost him for good. Let's rename this one to Blaze Farm. Slap a little orange dye on that sucker. I can always dye these backs, so at least I think I can. They don't combine colors, do they? That'd be kind of cool to have like crazy cool shulker colors. I don't know. So there's Blaze Farm, and there's the Hocus Pocus box. It doesn't matter. So what? I could go get sand. Getting sand's boring. I don't know if I feel like doing it. The terracotta would be good, but it is pretty far away. I have the shulker strength to do it. Do I have a bed? Yes, I do have a bed, but I should bring a spare bed if I do go out there for these, or just spare shulkers. That's good, that's good. Okay, so the choices, I can get sand, yawn, I could get, terracotta, kind of explore out there a little bit. Or I could do some other cleanup tasks around here, because let's check the job board. What do we got? I don't have any of my shop designs done. Riding tackle, rock shop, or the slime shop, or the food stand. I kind of have an idea for the rock shop, but it's not finished yet. The honeycomb hives, I'd have to flip back and forth between my other world and this, because I haven't sat there and tried to remember how I did it. So I'm not doing that. Finishing the librarians is so tedious, and I'm really just looking for Smite 5. That's all that's about. I don't even want Smite 5. I don't know why I'm looking for it. Nether tree farms, no. Guardian farm, I gotta grind a ton of resources for that. That's why I need the sand. I gotta go grind gravel. Oh, you know what? I can go get gravel. Is that a wandering trader? Hey, buddy. What's going on? What you got for me? Oh, he's got little pumpkins. Ooh. I'm thinking I might get some little pumpkins, some little nether quartz ore. I don't have any dried kelp. Yeah, let me go get a pumpkin and some nether quartz ore. I'll see if I have any shroom lights. I don't think I have any shroom lights, but I might have a few. I guess not. I think I had some and I used them all. So what did I need? Nether quartz ore. Come to the data. And I don't have any pumpkins over here, probably. Nope. But I got them in copious amounts over here. Oh, let me also check the stores. We're looking quite good. I'm surprised I haven't filled this up with feathers yet. Need to remember to fill that back up with eggs too. I'll be looking on these. And my wool farm, it's not slow, but it ain't fast neither. Alright, but I better do this before that guy despawns. I don't know how long he's been over there. Come here, come here, come here. I'm not going to kill... Oh, I need emeralds. I'm not going to kill him over here because I don't want to risk... Hey, what's up, Gallagher? Yeah, I don't want to risk killing my mushrooms, or certainly don't want to risk killing Gallagher. I didn't notice if he had, what he calls the seashells. Nautilus shells. Remember what they were called for a second there? What else you got? Definitely doesn't. This really doesn't have any regular... Well, I guess he has regular trades right here. Jungle saplings? Yeah, I'm gonna buy a few of those. I don't need to buy sea pickles. I know where they are. Thanks for the jungle saplings. I have some, but they can be a little hard to come by. No. Can't believe I just did that. I am so ashamed. How expensive were these blocks? I only got 2, or these saplings. I only got 2. Crazy. Alright, which block did I mess up? Bam. Get them out of there. Should probably harvest these sometime soon, but don't feel like doing it right now. It's not that I don't feel like harvesting them, as I don't feel like replanting it. Alright, so gravel, sand, and terracotta. Those were the things I was talking about going to get. I'm leaning more and more towards the gravel. I'm glad I went and got jungle saplings. I had 0. Of course, I need like 4 of them to do anything worthwhile, but... How do I... Wait a minute. Something's fishy here. Should have a lot more jungle saplings than that. Very weird. But I'm gonna go get, let's say 2 shulkers gravel. I think 2 shulkers of gravel will do it. And I believe the gravel mountain is this way. Look at that wonderful, totally natural hill. Yeah, gravel time. Yeah, and just start hitting it up right here. Oh, oh. Nobody comes over here. I don't care if I ruin a whole mountaintop. This little corner of the world is kind of mine. Oh, so that reminds me, speaking of this corner of the world, so I think my base, my mega base, whatever that I'm going to build, right? So I've been trying to think of a place that I'm going to do it. And the answer is, I'm not. I'm not going to have one centralized base. Because the area that I'm in is, I've already done it with some of these farms, is I have a bunch of little islands that I built stuff on. So I'm thinking, I'm going to keep that trend going. And I'm just going to turn that whole little area of little islands into a segmented base, if you will. So I'm going to have one island that'll be like my big storage system. I'm going to have one island that's like, you know, I mean, the main agricultural industrial island has a lot of this stuff. But as I need little farms or I need little whatever areas, I'm just going to build them on the little islands. If I need to build or want to build like aesthetic, you know, base related things, it's just going to be, I think, kind of the rich people houses or like more the tiki huts and things like that. Again, scattered across all these islands. So I think it's going to be different. I think it's going to be interesting. It's probably not going to actually qualify as a mega base or a mega build. But it's not quite like, it doesn't fit the description of like a, say just like, oh, I built a town. I don't know. I think it's different. I think it's a little bit interesting. And coming up with a bunch of different styles or different builds that still I kind of want to look like they are meant to be near each other is going to be a challenge and going to be interesting. Because I'm going to try to blend, like I said, kind of a tropical Hawaiian, like the tiki hut or, you know, something down in, you know, Bermuda Islands, that kind of look. But also match that mentality up, right? Vacation beach home with something that feels more modern than like a little hut. Not a modern house, not a modern design. I want to be clear, not that. But something that like captures both of those sentiments. I don't know. I don't really have a specific thing in mind yet, but that's kind of like in my mind. That's what I'm going for. Hopefully that makes sense. Right. It shouldn't take too long to get 2 shulkers of this. And in fact, if it goes this quick, I might go get 2 shulkers of sand. And repair my shovel in between. I can actually do 4 shulkers on one shovel without having to like repair it or anything. But I gotta pass my base anyway to go to the big sandy desert area. Hey buddy, what's up with you? You look lost. Also, I heard my buddy come home, so we'll see if he hits me up. Or, hey, I'm back. Let's go. Let's go play Takes Two. I'm hoping to get that text message. I'm praying for that text message. I want to play that game so bad. If not, I'm sure I'll play it either tomorrow or Saturday or something with him, seeing as how it's going to be super rainy all weekend where I'm at. Alright, so we should be almost one shulker in. Which is excellent, because I don't think I'm going to have to really move from this spot to fill up both shulkers. This seed that I did for this world, I just love it so much, though. The nether I'm still not supremely happy about, but now that I have an elytra, it's like, whatever. Maybe I should be looking for more elytra. That way I can go flying around in the nether without fear. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the sea. Yeah, because basically every biome is within 2,000 blocks of spawn. Like, really close. With the exception of, what do you call it? The mesa. Where I was saying I need to go. Yep. That one's a little bit farther away. The giant Taiga biome is maybe slightly outside the 2,000 blocks, but it's pretty dang close. But 2,000 blocks is nothing. Like, my base is almost, well, it's certainly 1,000 blocks away. Diagonally, it's almost 2,000 blocks away from spawn. So... But I wasn't talking about diagonally. The giant Taiga biome is like 4,000 blocks away or something, so I'm not counting it diagonally. I think it's pretty good, because like I said, I can come right over here, boom, I need gravel, bam, I got gravel. No problem. I mean, eventually I'm going to do piglin trading, but you don't have to have the gold farm, but a gold farm really friggin' helps. Right, I probably have to sleep here before this is... before I fill up this other box. That's okay, though. I got a bed with me, finally, in my ender chest. I'm hungry, man. I don't know. I got a tapeworm. Joking. But, in the last few nights, whatever I'm eating for dinner, like, I'll be full, and then right about this time, man, I'll just start, my stomach starts growling, I'm, like, ready to go to town on something. Which is probably good, because that means I'm not overeating at dinner, but then it's bad, because, you know, who wants to go to bed on an empty stomach? Like a growling empty stomach. I don't like going to bed feeling all full and, like, ugh. Oh yeah, definitely not making it before the sun goes down. I think it should be a song, making it before the sun goes down. Look at it melt away. I'm glad no one else is online right now, because they'd be like yelling and screaming, what the heck is going on with the server? It's lagging so bad. Oh, actually, this probably isn't too bad because it's just the top layer. It's weird to me how I mind gravel versus sand. They both act the same way in the world, but I don't mind them the same way. Sand, I go like up and down like a swirl like this. God, I'll make you all sick. Should probably not mind sand on camera. unsubscribe the few people I have. Will just be, I'm out. Made me vomit. I don't like that in streamers. Right, I'm gonna have to bring these down. Oh, just looking around. I was like, where's my stuff? Spawn me up on top of it. That's kind of weird. I didn't think it would spawn you up on top of that stuff. Yeah, like I was saying, the gravel, do I mine one layer at a time like this? Versus sand, I would be down like 2 more layers. Whoa! You're crazy. Yeah, sand I'd be doing like this. Oh, it's kind of weird to think about. Help me, I'm drowning! That's the full one, and that's the not quite full, but almost there. There's 3 more stacks, and just a smidgen past. Okay, that'll be all the gravel I need for now. So like I said, I need to make a bunch of concrete. This won't even be nearly enough for all the concrete I need. It's a stupid amount I need. I haven't even done the math on it, but I just can tell you it's a stupid amount. It's for the border to the, what do you call it? The Guardian Farm, right? Which is a 50-something by 50-something, right? 50, I think it's 52 by 52, something like that. And then the height of it varies, but it's usually in the 20s, right? 20-some high. So quite a bit. So you do that math. 50 by 50, that's 2,500. Times, we'll just say 25. It's a big number. 125,000, something like that. I'm actually going to do the math now. 2,500 times 25. Oh, my math is way off. But 62,500, which, quick math, 64 blocks in a, can't be right. 1,000 stacks? It can't be right. It's like 20 double chests full of concrete. That can't be right. Right, now I'm really going to do the math because... Oh, that would be if I filled the entire area. I didn't do the perimeter. Hold up. We'll just say it's 50 times 2 plus 52 times 2. So 104. Okay. So 204 times 25. That's a more reasonable number. Okay. 5,100 blocks, which is 80 stacks. Thereabout. So I need at least 80 stacks, probably. Which... 2 shulkers of gravel, 2 shulkers of sand. That gets me... Because it's times 2, right? For every... Okay, so then that's... That gets me close, actually. I'll need a lot of dye. I need blue dye. But actually, this is actually... might be enough. And the great thing is, I don't have to actually convert any of it to concrete. I just got to put down concrete powder. Because it's blocking the ocean, so it will immediately turn to concrete as soon as I place it. Oh, I need to add it to the job board. I need to build my slime farm pirate ship. Or whatever ship. Let me do that real quick. Slime farm pirate ship. That's going to be a tedious build. I don't know if I'm going to stream that one. I might record that one and put it up on the YouTube channel. That would, I think, make a better time-lapse video or something than stream. I don't know, because it's going to be a lot of intricate stuff. And what I've noticed just from streaming this stuff is it's not very fun to watch. It's really not. Because I'll play back my stuff just to, you know, make sure nothing weird's going on. I'm not messing anything up, or, you know, audio is right. Oops, I was muted. I've had issues like that. So anyway, but yeah, I think that one I'll record as opposed to stream. But anyway, should I go get sand next after I repair my shovel, or should I try to go out to the mesa? What do you think? The mesa is a long flight up there. Welcome, welcome. If you're just joining, we're doing a little base cleanup. Right now I'm repairing my shovel after getting all the gravel that I just got. Oops. Messing up royally here. Yeah, we're just kind of beautify the area. I don't know why I grabbed every single stack of pumpkin out of there. That is a mistake and a half. Oh, and I need to remember to replace this farmer so that he has pumpkin trades. Because it's super annoying when I'm going down the line here and can't trade pumpkins with him. He was just happened to be the first farmer I made, like day one, when I captured villagers. So I kind of kept them around for nostalgia purposes, but yeah, it might be time for him to go. Oh, you know what I should do? I've been trying to think of villager names. I like naming all my villagers. I should name them after followers. Dude, that'd be a great idea. Yeah, people could choose. Do you want to be a farmer villager? Do you want to be a... Oh, that's an idea. Do you want to be one of the farmers stuck in the... Or the guys stuck in the gulag? Yeah, I'll do that on another stream. Get a bunch of name tags and go do that. And be forever immortalized in Spudcraft. I think my shovel's looking good. Alright, so sand or terracotta or neither. There was another task I said I was... I don't remember what the other task was. Maybe sand, but then I pop into the nether and try to find another bastion. I have way too many emerald blocks. Look at this nonsense. It's crazy. Alright. I'm doing sand. I got the gravel. I might as well get the sand. I don't feel like flying 7,000 blocks to go get some terracotta. As nice it would be to have. But yeah, see, look, all these little islands here. I've got 1, 2. This feels like something that should have a little bridge maybe going across. This one being right by the Guardian farm. I don't know what I would make it. But like I said, I could just build houses on it. And then right past here, there's these two little islands. This is a scary little place under here, though, because there's inside this, like, island or whatever. It's a huge drop that falls down to like, I think like level 15 or something crazy. I fell down it and it was pitch black and I was scared and I had to fight a bunch of creepers and zombies in the dark and almost died. It was nuts. Oh, I already have a... Ah, it's one of my beds. One of my legendary missing beds. Finally found it. Alright, so I've been tearing this place apart. Finding a non-torn apart. I guess I'll just start here. And I apologize for the... if I start doing this... Actually, you know what? Let me do it like I do the gravel. I think it's just a little slower, but it's probably easier to watch. Chilling out. We got a quarter to midnight going on here. Feel my energy level winding down a little bit, but I don't want to be any caffeine, man. I need to get a good night's sleep tonight. I got a busy day tomorrow. I do a little game design on the side, and by that I mean like on paper designing. Hopefully at some point actually building the game design I'm working on, or one of the designs I've worked on previously. But anyway, that's what I'm doing with my day tomorrow. Is I'm straight up just gonna go ahead and work on a bunch of itemization. For those of you all who don't know what that is, that's what items are in the game, their stats, things like that. Just to get an idea of how much assets are going to be needed. Of course, I'm not going to come up with every single asset tomorrow, but I'm going to do probably all the weapons, any type of medical, item, things like that, ammo. Yeah, it'll be, it's always fun. That's one of my favorite parts of game design. I like designing the main, core, this gameplay loop or game whatever, and then itemization is always a blast. And I always look at them like, yeah, even if I don't ever make these games, it's fun making the design. And honestly, some of the designs I came up with previously, they're some of them are like 8 years old at this point. They've been done. Somebody else beat me to the punch. A studio with actual funding and people working on projects. So, but I've been trying to this game design. I don't want to spill the beans on it too much, so I'm being purposely a little cryptic about what it is. But it's more single-player story-based, which is something I, until this past year, haven't really been into just from a playing perspective. But I've been getting into it. Actually, I've been watching a heck of a lot of IGP over the last probably year and a half. And he plays a lot of those single-player games. He used to play a lot more of them. Now he plays a lot more, I think, like multiplayer with his buddy. But he still plays some single player. But I've grown to appreciate story in games, is the point. So, having never designed one of those, I thought, hey, again, challenging yourself. And I said, hey, I'm going to try to design one and, you know, see what I can come up with. And I'm not much of a, you know, a writer and all that, but I did okay in high school and college with, like, you know, I didn't do creative writing in college, but in high school I had creative writing, or maybe that was middle school probably, now that I think about it. But anyway, I did alright. Wasn't getting published nowhere, but you know, it made sense. It was interesting. Things I'd write. But anyway, but I'm fully, when I say I'm designing, right? We're talking, I'm writing Hollywood style scripts for the dialogues and the cutscenes, and it's going to be asset lists and all this stuff. And if I get it to a point where I am happy about it, I'm going to straight up hire somebody. If the financial aspect looks good, if the outlook financially, both myself personally, return on investment, if I made this game, all that kind of stuff, is there a market for it, blah blah blah, crunching all those numbers, if all the financial stuff makes sense, I might hire some artists and actually put this to market. That's a ways out, but you know, this is serious, man. It ain't, we don't play around here. Sweet potatoes, no joke. But that's honestly one of my goals in life, is to at some point have a published game on Steam or some platform like Steam. I think that would just be awesome. It's kind of what got me into computer programming and all that kind of stuff. Video games too. As I said, I want to make games, and a lot of people I have seen over the years have gotten to, oh, I want to learn how to make games, and they're not cut out for it, honestly. And when I say they're not cut out for it, I'm not trying to be like, oh, I am, but like, they're not even cut out to program, let alone make games, right? They just thought it was so fun playing games. They think making games is basically playing them. No, not at all. It can be a fun and rewarding process, but it is no cakewalk. It is not the same as playing a game by any means. The only job that comes close is being a game tester, a QA tester. But from what I've heard, that's a position that's taken hard hits in recent times from, I guess maybe COVID or just in general. I mean, that's a place that's easy to cut back, and with the advent of a lot of what do you call them? Early access games. That gaming funding model. Basically, you're crowdsourcing your testing at that point. And so while you as a developer will do functional testing, right? And to make sure, hey, did the thing the code I wrote work, right? You get most of your bugs and stuff worked out by crowdsourcing the testing, by your users going, hey, oh my god, that didn't work. And then you shrug your shoulders and go, hey man, we're in early access, so hold on. So nobody gets upset, or reasonable people don't get upset. But then you, on the sly, you're getting basically free testing at that point. In fact, in some cases, you're getting paid to have other people test your game, because you have to buy their early access. So you're paying the developer almost to test their game early. And I'm not like decrying that model, because the player gets something out of it too. You get the joy of being in on like the ground floor of something, assuming, you know, the developer comes through, right? For example, I was in the, I can't remember if it was just early access or beta, because there's a difference. But PUBG, I was in pretty early on that. And I love that game. But I wasn't like one of the first people in on that. And I didn't come from DayZ or nothing. I was like, PUBG, what is this? Oh, let's go for it. And that game I was happy with paying early access. There's been quite a few other games I have not. I'm not going to name names on that front, but because I haven't gone back to play them again. They might be great games now. I don't know, but they definitely were not when I played them in early access. I was like, dude, you shouldn't even have this in early access. It's that bad, type of thing. All right, I think I can get home before the sun goes down. But yeah, I have actually... Oh, I think I need to go this way. I have actually made some games. Unfortunately, they're not anything. They were... We'll just call them training educational games. NDAs apply, that type of thing. Can't talk about them. Like what they're actually about, type of thing. But suffice to say, no one's going to be seeing them up on Steam or a gaming platform. And like I said, they're educational. They're not that fun. They're just to get a point across. I feel like I'm not going the right way at all. Oh, I am. Sweet. But anyway, so I do have a couple of, as I like to say, shit titles under my belt. But the problem is, because of the circumstances of them, it ain't like I can just show up and be like, oh yeah, go look at that game. That's my resume. And get hired by a gaming company. So it kind of was like while a good experience work-wise, it was not a rewarding career-wise in that sense. Like I can't capitalize on what I did. Hopefully that makes sense. Alright, so which ones are these? Okay. So I keep these organized. Let's do that. And where did I put my gravel box? It's over here, right? I should really label these, but yeah, what the heck. So anyway, let's check the old messages here. See my buddy's online. He's not playing anything yet, so make sure he didn't text me. No, okay. So I mean, it's already midnight. I doubt he's getting on to play, but you never know. Alright, so sand acquired, gravel acquired, terraforming done, oceans made. There was another thing. Oh, the magma. I'm not doing magma. Because I think, you know what? Let me take a shulker box. Just the one. And I'll go look into it. How about that? I think that's fair. Because I do know a spot where I can get a decent amount of magma pretty easily, unless, caveat, unless I already cleared it out. I can't remember if I cleared it out or not. So let me take my one and lonely shulker box over there. Get these other rockets. It's obviously in the nether, so it's a little dangerous. But it should be... In fact, I go this way. It should be right past here. Oh, not that way, not that way. Hold on. I know how to walk there. I don't know how to fly there. I think it's down here. Oh. Ow. Yeah, this is coming through a portal one time. I fell into the lava lake because I wasn't paying attention enough, or I wasn't patient enough for the world to load. But anyway, I ended up having to come back up through here and da-da-da-da. So yeah, anyway, I do have some magma here. I just have to be careful that I don't let lava come through. Really? Do y'all just do this? I swear, they managed to show... Anywhere you are that you're digging, they managed to show up and just ruin it. Oh, I remember what the other thing was. It was, maybe I'll go find a bastion. But I don't know if I feel like doing that tonight. I think I want to find another end city and get another elytra as a backup. And then build some backup boxes. Or a backup box at least. That way, if for some reason something bad happens at a bastion or otherwise in the nether, because stuff can go wrong really quick, that I at least have some way to try to get out and get my stuff, should that be the case. What level am I at? Not low enough for good chunks of netherite, or ancient debris. I always just call it netherite. Gold! We're not here for gold. That's it. Such as all the magma. Alright, we'll do a little walkway repair here. There we go. Make it look a little respectable. Put some respect on it. Really didn't need the sugar box, did I? That was a fun detour. Yeah, maybe that'll be my next stream. Though will be a nether, or I'm sorry, end city hunting / bastion hunting stream. That and naming the villagers might be a couple of good streams to do. I might have to wait till I get a few more villagers to do that one though, because I kind of need some mason villagers and I need my chanting tower. Ooh, I need to add that to the job board. Yeah, chanting tower. Yeah, let's do that while we're thinking about it. And that's the... Ooh, yeah, I need to start getting stuff off the board here. Chanting... A chatting tower. Chatting tower is what I need with you guys, not for the villagers. Enchanting tower. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I definitely need to start checking things off this board. Let's see. I think the next thing I'll probably try to tackle, because it shouldn't be too hard to do, is the rock shop and the food stand. Possibly part of the Guardian farm, but that's okay. So even if I build the Guardian farm aspect of it, I'm not going to get the whole build done. I kind of want to do that one all at once and just knock it out, make it just a giant like 4-hour stream, or it'd be longer than 4 hours, but you get the idea. But I think that's a good idea. Is I'll work on getting some more shops in the shopping district, and the riding tackle shop wouldn't be too hard. I'm going to build a barn for that, and I already have a barn design. So maybe I'll get that one off here too. And you saw, well, hopefully you saw earlier, I have a lot of saddles. I mean, look at that. And I already have some horse armor. I don't have horses here. I don't care about that. The saddles, I do care about a little bit because I kind of want some striders. But, I mean, I'll probably keep 2, sell 4, and then just hope I find some others as I, explore. But then I can sell some horse armor and probably a bunch of leads and things like that. So it's not going to be a big shop. But I'll probably also sell things like hay bales in there and maybe a few things like that. Maybe some golden carrots. Isn't that what horses need to breed? I'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's what horses need for breeding. But anyway, I think that'll be a fun little shop to build and all that good stuff. But hey, in the meantime, I think that might do it for me tonight. I think I hear my cat at the door anyway, so I need to go get him. But thanks so much if you tuned in. If you like the content, please leave a follow. I know a few people did. I'll be back on probably tomorrow night. It's actually probably most nights this week. I don't plan on going out much this weekend because of all the rain. So, and my girlfriend's busy with homework. So I'm sure I'll be on and off here over the weekend too. So if you're following, make sure you come back, say hi. Let me know that you're here so we can have a good old time. But in the meantime, you all have a good night. I always appreciate y'all. And you guys have a great one. And I'll see you spuds later.